Have you ever gotten a no and thought, that's it? My chances are over? What if I told you there's a psychological trick so powerful that even the FBI uses it in their negotiations? It's called the door-in-the-face technique, and once you know how to use it, you can turn no into yes more often than you think. Here's how the technique works. Instead of asking for what you want straight away, you start by making a request that's way bigger, something you actually expect the other person to refuse. The real magic happens on your second try, right after you get that no. Let's imagine a common situation. You need a classmate's help with a project. If you simply ask, "Can you help me review this project?" your chances are average. But if you start with, "Could you spend all day working on this project with me today?" you'll probably get an immediate no. Here's where the trick comes in. You follow up with, "No worries, but do you think you could just take a quick look at this specific part?" Now, your chances of getting a yes are way higher. Why does this happen? This is how the human brain works. When someone says no to a big request, it creates an uncomfortable feeling. But when you follow up with a much smaller, more reasonable request, it feels easier and almost polite to say yes. Accepting the second request creates a feeling of social balance, as if they're being helpful and flexible. So without even noticing, people agree. This trick works because of two main reasons. One, emotional relief. After saying no to something big, people feel a little guilty or uneasy. Saying yes to the smaller ask feels like making up for it. Two, social balance. You come across as understanding and flexible, so it's easier for them to want to help you. If you pay attention, you'll spot this technique everywhere. Sales. A salesperson offers the priciest option first. When you say no, the cheaper one suddenly seems much more reasonable. Politics. Negotiators make extreme demands at first, then settle on what they really wanted all along. Relationships. Someone asks for something huge, then suggests a simple alternative, and you end up agreeing. It even works in parenting. When a parent asks their kid to clean their entire room and the kid refuses, the parent says, "Okay, can you at least put these toys away?" That yes comes much easier. A lot of people think getting what you want is just about being persistent or direct, but it's really about how the other person's mind receives your request. So, if you want to turn no into yes for yourself, try the door-in-the-face technique. Use it ethically and respectfully. But know this, understanding how the mind works gives you an edge in any negotiation. Want to keep learning real psychological tricks to get better results? Follow Wave and start taking control of your life. The most powerful influence tools are right within your reach.